Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's just to bring to you the gist concerning Jjc Skills' new marriage that has been circulating all over the media and has been stirring a lot of reactions from different Nigerians who have been expressing their opinions concerning Jjc Skills' quick remarriage to an Ibira woman in Kano. It was something that came as a shock and also a surprise to many Nigerians who felt like they were not expecting Funke Akindele's ex-husband to move on so quickly like that. And many expressed their concern that it looks like this woman that Jjc Skills got married to recently happened to be in the picture, and probably she might be the one Jjc Skills was cheating on Funke Akindele with. And that is more of the reasons why the former Nigerian rapper got married to the Ibira woman quickly, because it's just so sudden. Barely 8 months, Jjc Skills announced his separation from his wife Funke Akindele. There were news that Abdulrasheed Bello allegedly remarried to an Ibira woman, and this marriage actually took place in Kano, and these two are currently living together in Abuja. And also a cross-check at Abdulrasheed Bello, that is Jjc Skills' social media page, shows his current location, that he is currently at Abuja. And also there were evidences, pictures that and videos that actually backed up the claims and rumors making round that Jjc Skills already remarried. While presently, what is currently causing a lot of issues on social media right now is that many notice that Abdulrasheed Bello has packed in with his new wife again in Abuja, and this is something that is very usual, common to Jjc Skills whenever he marries anyone or is dating any of his lover. Many had used the example of Benito's mother, Mela, and they knew that Jjc Skills packed in with Bella when he was having a relationship with her. And also many noticed that just after Jjc Skills cheated on Mela, Mela chased Jjc Skills out of the house, and Jjc Skills met Funke Akindele. They got married, and Jjc Skills moved in again with Funke Akindele. Well, there were a lot of people who did not see anything about this at first. Many felt like it is love, and people, probably the husband and wife, are actually doing things in joint way, and there is nothing wrong if a man also move in with a woman that happened to be his wife. But right now, many are of the opinion that it is not something usual again. Why would Jjc Skills be the one moving in with his wives and not the other wives? So many are of the opinion that probably Jjc Skills actually duping this woman, or it is family issues, like village people are at work. One other thing that also got the attentions of many is that Jjc Skills' son, Benito, the one he had with Mela, his previous lover, his baby mama, actually commented to his father's alleged new marriage. Benito had said he is feeling pity for his father's new wife, as his father has gotten married to multiple women, had a lot of children with different baby mamas, and right now he is married to this Ibira woman again. Well, there were many social media users who had at first said that the wife actually allowed herself to be hidden, and also allowed herself not to come on social media, and also make it known that she is currently Jjc Skills' new wife. There were many who dragged Jjc Skills' new wife for that why does she allow herself to be hidden if she is married to JJC? Meanwhile, on Jjc's part, his son Benito, who happened to be the main issue when he was with his ex-wife Funke Akindele, has now once again reacted to Jjc Skills' new marriage. Jjc Skills' son expresses concern for his father's new wife. Meanwhile, guys, if you could all recall, that Benito happened to be one of the major problems Funke Akindele was having then when she was still with Abdulrasheed Bello. It was said that this boy is of bad behaviors, is also a rapist, a drug addict, and also he does a lot of several things that happened to be something he got from his father. because what alleged that Jjc Skills happened to be a drug addict who smokes cigarettes in the presence of his children, and that is more of the reason why Benito also smokes, and that reason why he is a drug addict. Then when the issues Gbasgbos was going on in Funke Akindele's marriage, Benito was also said to be one of the major problem in Funke Akindele's marriage to Benito's father, Jjc Skills. It was said that Benito was actually giving Funke Akindele a hard time, and whenever Funke Akindele tries to discipline him, he reports to his mother Mela, and Mela keeps dragging Funke here and there. All while the marital crisis between Funke Akindele and her ex-husband was going on social media last year, Benito's mom also happened to be someone who dragged Funke Akindele back and forth, and also dragged her baby daddy, Jjc Skills. So right now, reacting to Jjc's new marriage to his Ebira wife, the one he married in Kano, Benito has once again reacted to his father's new marriage. He commented on that blog's post. He said he feels sorry for his father's new wife, as she is currently wifey number 100, which means that he is indirectly saying his father is always getting married and also dating multiple women. Well, just hours after he made this post, there were many who addressed Benito as Bello's son, of which Benito disowned his father, saying that he is no longer Bello's son, but then he would now be bearing his stepfather's surname. So there were a lot of reactions, just as Benito disowned Jjc Skills and adopts his father's surname, because Benito publicly stated and announced to the world that he has disowned his father. According to him, he said he has now adopted his stepfather's surname, and he has erased his father's name from his name. He said, "Y'all, please get it right. My name's Andrew now. I am not a Bello." Meanwhile, while Benito was making it known that he is no longer bearing his father's name, he has disowned his father, also there were alleged documents of Benito's name change that made its way to the media, which shows and confirms that Benito no longer bears his father's surname and now is representing his stepfather. Well, there were a lot of social media users who reacted to it, because right from time they've known Benito to be a bad child and a troublesome one at that. Reacting to it, many social media users prayed against giving birth to a child like Benito, because they presume Benito to be someone who is of trouble, a troublesome boy. So guys, apart from the fact that Benito reacted to his father's alleged new marriage, pitying his father's new wife again, well, many social media users are reacting to the fact that Jjc Skills moved in again into his new wife's house. Many had regarded that probably this is Jjc Skills' pattern, because this is not the first time Jjc Skills will be moving into his women's houses, and there were a lot of netizens who had one or two things to say about Jjc Skills moving into his women's houses. They had said Jjc Skills as a gigolo, and noted how it has become a pattern of Jjc to move into women's house to exploit them. Well guys, that's all for today's gist. Don't forget to like and comment. Thank you. Bye.